is Bella Santia. I'm from California. I go to Sonoma State, and I've been here for 4 months, and I'll be here for a full year at La Catolica in Chile.
I'm Sadie Carlson, and I study architecture at Poly State in San Luis Obispo. I've been in Chile for about 11 months now at La Catolica.
I study Spanish and winemaking. I study Spanish at Sonoma State, and I also go to Santa Rosa Junior College to study winemaking. And I chose to come here to Santiago, La Catolica, because they also have a wine program here, and so I can participate in some of those classes, which is great. La Catolica is a huge university. It's the biggest one I've ever attended, and it's beautiful, and yeah. The academics here are definitely harder than they are at home. Might just be because of the language barrier, but yeah,
I think it's a little bit harder, but that's probably just because it's in a different language.
I really like Santiago. It's a huge city with a bunch of different barrios, and each one has its own character to it, and you can explore them, and you don't really run out of things to do in Santiago, so I like that. It's definitely a faster pace of life than I'm used to at home. I come from a small town in Northern California, so it's nice to get that big city experience.
Oh, I'm in love. I don't think I'm ever going to leave Santiago. There's every single day, every single night, there's something happening. There's an art exposition, there's a concert, there's just people gathering on the street, dancing or doing something really interesting. It's super fun, and you're always within like 30 minutes of like La Cordillera or the coast, so Santiago is perfect.
Definitely the language, I'd say, especially initiating conversation with someone. People just want to automatically speak English with you when you don't understand the first thing that they say, even though you want to try to practice. So trying to overcome that and be confident with my Spanish language. And now La Catolica offers classes in English, so your Spanish language doesn't have to be, you don't have to be fluent in Spanish. You can come here and take classes in English and still have a great time at the university.
What I like the most are the group projects that I've done for my studio. Lately I've been working with about 8 students, and we meet up at somebody's apartment, we work together. They have all of these different inputs and experiences and like a knowledge base that is like completely different from mine. And so working on group projects with the students at La Catolica has been a really incredible experience. Oh, it's so good. I love my classes. Even when I don't have to go, I still go because they're so good. And the students have been so focused and driven in their classes. The professors are great. They all have a lot of experience in the field. And it's definitely been a huge compliment to my experience in university.
Yeah, they have a lot of classes to take. It's a great university, one of the best in Latin America, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
If you're wanting to study architecture, this is a great place to come. There's one of the world's best architecture programs in a huge city that has a spectacular architectural history. So there's like no downside to that. And the campus, Lo Contador, is beautiful. It's really nice, and it's more intimate. It's a little bit smaller, so it's easy to meet people and have community. So you're never alone. And you're always ending up in classes with people you've had other classes with. So it's really easy to integrate yourself into this like academic and social experience at Lo Contador. For architecture, I don't think you can't get a better exchange experience. In architecture, the classes have been a little bit more focused on like very specific issues, which is really interesting, and plus because studying in Santiago, especially architecture, is you get a completely different like basis for your classes, for the topics. And so we're studying really focused in Chile, which makes it a really unique study abroad experience as opposed to studying like in your home country studying the same thing, the same place. So it's been academically very enriching.